Jayson Tatum is an all-star for the first time in his career. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Mike Petraglia and Josue, Pavon. Guys, Tatum was talking after the game against the Warriors how he found out that he was an all-star. He said he had a pretty good feeling when he came into the building, but then after warm-ups, when his son Deuce came back with a "My Dad is an All-Star" t-shirt, that was the ultimate icing on the cake, but clearly a deserved accolade.
His time has come. I mean, he has shown, I think, the rest of the NBA that he can produce big-time numbers against big-time opposition. And I think that's really kind of the measure of the player. And Steve Kerr, I asked Steve Kerr about it after the game. I asked Draymond Green about Jayson Tatum after the game. And they both said that Jayson Tatum knows the opposition. For a guy that's been in the NBA now for 3 years, or going on 3 years, that he knows the NBA about as well as any player could at his age. But not only does he know the NBA, he knows what to get away with when he's facing certain opponents, and that has taken his game to the next level. That's one of the key facets to me that really, truly makes him an all-star this year.
Yeah, same track. And to piggyback on that, I think it's easy to forget what he went through his rookie season. I mean, to be on that platform, on that big stage, to have those huge performances in the Eastern Conference Finals, be so close to making it to the NBA Finals your rookie year, like just to get that taste of experience that a lot of all-stars don't necessarily get in their rookie campaign, I think was a huge advantage for Jayson Tatum.
He grew up fast.
Exactly,
I mean,
exactly.
And he hit a bit of a wall, I think, last year, and certainly he was tested psychologically playing with Kyrie Irving. And
that's another one, yeah.
So many stories under the or behind closed doors that were never told that Jayson Tatum had to deal with, and now with Kyrie no longer in the picture, he's really blossomed.
And while it was good news for Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, on the other hand, was not named an all-star. He was kind of on the cusp. Everyone was wondering whether or not the Celtics would get 3 players to make that all-star roster. Do you think he was snubbed?
Not really. I mean, borderline. And I certainly, I think Celtics fans, could make the argument that he belongs on the All-Star team. But to me, a snub is somebody who was blatantly left off the All-Star roster, and somebody else who shouldn't be there is on that team. And I just don't believe that to be the case. I think Jaylen Brown's time will come probably next year at this point.
Yeah, I think, we talked about this before. It's at the end of the day, 3 All-Stars. Your team has to be one of the top teams in the East. And I just think it really boils down to that. Doesn't mean that Jaylen Brown, hasn't been playing at that high level, because we've seen that. But also, I think it's a huge compliment for Jaylen Brown, because a lot of these articles and a lot of the narrative now is they're calling him one of the top snubs in the Eastern Conference. And that's a huge compliment for someone like Jaylen Brown, where he's come from and how he's continued to progress year after year. And I'm with you, Trags. Wouldn't shock me. I probably would bet on seeing Jaylen Brown in the All-Star game in 2021.
A bit of a snub, but I don't think it's a blatant.
Right.
Exactly, That's a great way to put it.
This Garden Report is brought to you by Books. If you're looking for that Valentine's Day bouquet for that special someone, you have to check out Books. They have beautifully arranged bouquets, sweet treats, gifts, and more. For 20% off your order, head to books.com/garden and use code GARDEN. For all the rest of our Celtics coverage, head to our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CLNS Media.